I don't know when to start. I guess I have to wait for the go live button to go out. Um, yeah, I'm gonna shave the most boring stream on YouTube. I'll admit it. It is what it is. So this one right here is by Ariana and Evans. Let's see what the name is. With Emo Oil. This is their most recent reiteration. It's called Khalifa. I think this is Peter Sharkala's second reiteration of his soap. I think the first one might have been too realistic, like like it smelled a lot like Black Afghano, and so what's up, AM? And so he made two reiterations. This is the second one, and there's a third one, and it's supposed to be more mass appealing. How's everything going, man? I'm going to be using my favorite boar's head, you know, with the nice little artwork on top, and I like it a lot. Soap is completely dry. I'm gonna lather it up. Let me put some things away. I was trying to get a good thumbnail that I don't have to keep taking the picture. I'm tired of taking the picture. I want to make this as easy as possible for me. Okay. Let me get a little more wet. The first time using the soap. I'm going to past. Oh, dude. I've been wanting to go to Pastors for a long time. Um, you're lucky. See, Peter has good soaps. Oh man, his it's messy, and that's why I have the mic on my. Neil, you're alive. Hey, yeah, it didn't hit Miami. It didn't hit Miami. I don't want to celebrate because it did hit some people, and I was lucky. There were a lot of tornadoes. I think there were 7 or 9 tornadoes. Yeah, I'm more worried about him because he said the tornado was going right over his house. Um, the best way to know if Captain and Coke is fine is to go to the Joey Cannoli stream and look in the comments. I'm not going to shave my mustache because I cut it up a little last time. You know, I was trying to use the double edge on the against the grain, I guess they say, the upstroke. I just call it the upstroke. So how's everybody doing, man? It's a good soap. I could, you know, for Josh Meyer, I know Fernando usually watches the videos later because he has to go to work early in the morning. I haven't started it yet, man. I just went through like some in Springfield. The people that came in, they're eating. You're thinking of the song, bro. You got enough on? Yeah, no, dude. Lactose intolerant. I read all the comments. Mr. MF shaving to the bone, dude. I don't want to cut myself, so it is what it is, man. Don't criticize me, man. Come on. It's a happy stream, good vibes only. Kind of tired. I was expecting them to call all day and they say, hey, we're going to send you the Ozempic, but it didn't happen. To the bone is wicked. Shaving to the bone. And, whatever. Everybody has their own way of shaving. Is the pimple gone? a live pimple popping. Yeah, I think the pimple's gone. Oh, boy. I think it's enough. Let's start shaving. We're going to be using the Rex Ambassador. because right now you missed the spot. It's the only razor I have. I have Astra Greens in here. It's a good thing you don't break out. Yeah. No, I think I never really had pimples. I think I had them maybe in my adolescence, and then once I went in the Air Force, I never got a pimple again. I feel sorry for people who get pimples. You know, there's some models that get pimples, but I think the best way not to get pimples is to drink a lot of water. You know, I could say one thing. I think I like the Voscod more than I like the Astra Greens. I'm gonna get a variety pack. Oops. I should shave with my left hand there. I don't want to be brave and do anything stupid. So how are my trolls nights going? I just played some Overwatch. But I don't sit down. I bike. When I play Overwatch, I bike. In new water. Dual mic setup. Let's go. Yeah, I bike. So the whole purpose of this program is for me to move. But when I play Overwatch, there's a dual purpose. I have to bike, and it gets me motivated. I don't know if you know the characters in Overwatch. Let me, but for some reason, Sombra, I bike faster because she moves fast. It's just a weird thing. That's enough for the double edge. We'll play it safe tonight, man. I'm not feeling double edge tonight. We'll go back to yeah. There's like a discussion which is better, man. Man, disposable razors can't be beat. You know, it's a whole kind of weird click. You know, with the double edge. It's like, oh yeah, you use a double edge, and like you're cool. But it's another community. That's weird, and they're like obsessed. Like, oh, you use a double edge, bro. Here's some techniques, and I'm like, dude, I just want a simple shave. I don't care about all those techniques. Let's see. This doesn't hold a lot of soap. Yeah, don't criticize that I use too much soap. I like a lot of soap. Dude, this is like relaxing for me. It's like, I guess they came out with that company, The Art of Shaving. I enjoy The Art of Shaving. Shout outs to the Rounders. I saw that last night. The Russian Mafia. That's every community. There are people who enjoy things for what they are, and people who make a big deal of things for no reason. Yeah. In the fragrance community, it's like, oh, you don't have the full bottle, so you can't review it. It's like, come on, man. It's just so weird. It's like, dude, you like fragrances, you could make a video. You don't have to have a full bottle. You know, it's sort of like gatekeeping. It's like, why are you gonna gatekeep? You know, I don't like gatekeepers. They had that in the arcade community. Like, what kind of arcades do you have, bro? It's like, okay, so in the arcade community, they have like 10 arcades behind them. And if you have like 10 arcades behind you, like you're like it's like you're more well respected, you know? And the thing is with the colognes, it's the same thing. It's like, oh, you own this many bottles. It's like, ooh, you're a real collector. But not everybody has money. And the whole purpose of shaving with a double-edged razor is to save money. But they have like 50 razors, man. It's like, what's the purpose of having 50 razors? The whole thing is to save money. But that's like YouTube, man. It's like I love Ashton, but like, or even I don't know that guy Sebastian. But in reality, who's gonna wear all those colognes? So it's a kind of a grift. It's sort of a job, but I really enjoy the shave soaps. I don't understand about having different razors though. I like the shave brushes because they're kind of like beautiful. Gatekeepers forget that they were once on the outside of the gate. Yeah, it's a yeah. I agree. There's one guy. He's like, "Oh, you can't review that because you only have a sample. You could review a fragrance if you only have the sample, but it's gatekeeping. That's all it is. It's like, oh, people want to see the presentation. Well, maybe people just want to know what it smells like. They can see the presentation on, at the store, and so people get criticized for sort of like photoshopping, taking out the background and showing a bottle of cologne. It's like, who cares? I've done that because I don't want. I love fragrances, but I'm not gonna buy a fragrance I don't like. you know. But in the old fragrance community, it was like that. People would just smell stuff and talk about what they like, and it was mostly cheapies, and then there were guys that were into the whole Aventus thing, and like I'm like, dude, I don't have money for Aventus, nor would I buy, Aventus. It's kind of ridiculous to. I mean, some people have the money, Some people have the money, but day to day living is expensive, man. You know, you have to pay the electric. I'm finally coming to a senses. I don't think it's a coincidence. Oh man, I had a fart, man. I shouldn't do that, but how do I let go of that gas, man? I don't want to hold it in. Ooh, hold on. Gotta clean up this. How you doing, Kevin? Let me clean this off. Yo, Dave, you like hanging out here, right? All the stars are here. Let me put on some nice aftershave. You know what I'm gonna put on, which I really like. It's nice, man. I don't know. See, the thing is, you guys are into colognes, and this isn't really a cologne. It's just a nice splash on after you shave. Show it for the camera. Smells nice. I don't think I would ever wear it, like just as a cologne though. But aftershave, it smells like a very comfortable wood. It's a very nice, like comfortable wood smell. Not harsh at all. There's no harshness to this. It smells pleasant. Reaper is back after Fernando sent him back to Cuba. Reaper, Reaper's a trip, man. Reaper's a trip. Gotta love Reaper. He's got his own style. Yeah, Rounders. I watched Rounders last night. I watched it a long time ago, but I think I didn't really get into it the first time, and I kind of got into it more the second time because I didn't know any gamblers back then. Oh God, that was a loud one. Woo, sorry, man. The gas is just coming out. Sorry, Kevin. Woo. Can you imagine on those Epic? I'm gonna be farting a lot. But these are nice and dry. I actually really like Reaper's dress style. It's not too different from mine, to be honest. Yeah, he's a good guy, man. I think there's a side of him that people don't know. He's just a funny kind of guy. He doesn't laugh on stream, but he has like a funny laugh. The first time I heard it, I was like, "What the heck?" Reaper's a good guy, but he he knows Miami. I forget how Reaper dresses. I only see his hands nowadays. Did you like that story about Reaper and me getting married? I was trying to be a little creative, just to be funny. Because this community is obsessed with, you know, being gay. Like, who cares, man? Reaper wears size 13 shoes. This is nice, man. Calming. Calming to the senses. I love this fragrance. One thing I don't have is Floyd aftershave, and I like to get that, but the original. Whew. The Floyd Vigoroso. If you ever get a Floyd aftershave, don't get the Vigoroso, but in the wet shaving community, they speak highly of Floyd Vigoroso. It has that menthol, and Floyd is sort of like an amber kind of fragrance. And when you mix it with eucalyptus or whatever menthol, it smells horrible. But it's a very nice aftershave. I want to get that. That's on my wish list right now. Floyd Original, because I had 3 bottles of Floyd Original, and I really like it. It smells so good. But like all these things, really, like I recommended Alt Innsbruck to Mr. Smelly, but he doesn't shave. And then I recommended it to Duncan. He's like, it burns. I'm like, yeah, it burns, man. It's an aftershave. It's like you don't understand the whole concept of an aftershave. Just because it's scented doesn't mean it's a cologne. It's a totally different world. Back in the 1970s, people wore aftershaves, man. We all wore aftershaves. It was sort of a ritual. Splash on aftershave. I saw Sense of South Jersey by Eagle East Platinum aftershave. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I have a really interesting one that you're gonna be blown away by. I don't know. I've showed it before, but Paco Rabanne 1 million aftershave, but it's more similar to Paco Rabanne 1 million cologne, which is better than Paco Rabanne 1 million. It's mainly like a citrus rose What happened here? I got something there. It's nice. 1 million cologne is very nice. I believe it's discontinued, but it's more beautiful and not too, yeah. But it's similar to the 1 million cologne. How you doing, Fernando? 1 million cologne is real nice. 1 million the cologne the EDT is horrible, man. It's really horrible. The it's a citrus rose. There's like tonka in the dry down, but it's very pleasant. 1 million cologne is so much better than 1 million. Mr. Soto, Mikey. If you ever speak to Josh, man, his shave soap is so lightly scented. It's like almost like it's not even there. But the aftershave, of course. But like I noticed, like when I use this today, right? And don't get me wrong, I'm appreciative. I'm very appreciative. Oh, it's making sense in here. How you doing? So with this is from Peter Sharkalis, Ariana, and Evans, and there's a lot of scent in there. It's like when you shave, you could, you know, that's that's part of the reason. Like you're home, right? You can't smell what I smell. So when I'm doing this, I'm absorbing the smell. And it's just very. It's a nice feeling doing this, man. It's like spreading Cool Whip that smells good. It's that's the art of shaving, and not many people in the wet shaving community are to shave. I know Michael Dinsmore shaves. He's very clean shaven. He has more of a baby face than me. Well, he's younger, but yeah, he just says hi and leaves. You know, Reaper is back. He didn't like Cuba, right? Nope. I don't know where Reaper's from. I ask him questions. He stays. Oh, he's still here. He stays very mysterious, you know. But when I talk to him on the phone, he's funny. He's cool. Like we tell jokes, you know. Oh man, Uh, he- Daniel's not talking to me, so I made a joke. I shouldn't say it on stream because I like Daniel, but he hasn't called me. He used to call me every day, but it was a joke because I guess Reaper feels like Nima bought subs. And I said, yeah, man, sometimes you just need to cheat, I mean, I'm going to be taking Ozempic because I need to cheat. He needed to cheat too. Sometimes you just need to cheat to get ahead. I mean, I just don't care. It's not a priority. But a priority is to lose weight, so I need a little cheat. It all depends on what you value. And I value losing weight. I don't value having 6,000 subs. But, sometimes in life you need a little cheat. And you know what? If it makes him feel good, it makes him feel good. If he needs to feel a certain way, like I'm not against it. There's another guy, Console Fanboy. He comes in here a lot, and he says, "Yeah, but the guy bought subs." I'm like, who cares? Yeah, but I have better content than him. I'm like, yeah, that's true, but who cares? I don't care. It becomes a competition. Like people say, Reaper bought subs. I'm like, dude, you get a lot of subs when you do those shorts. You know, that's just the bottom line. Shorts give you subs, especially like if you do a top 10, like Christian does them, the top 10 shorts, you get a lot of subs. If you like talk about several colognes, but to me it's just work. Like you know, I don't want to edit. I don't want to. I'd have to send it to my computer and then back here. and then edit it, and it's like I don't care that much, But if I did, I would do that. I'd do a top 10 in 60 seconds. It all depends on what you want. And I mean, that's the truth. I don't care if he bought subs. A character on Futurama, haha. Who, the robot, the old guy, the lobster looking guy? Fernando, don't know his name. True, shorts are good to get subs. Only stupid people. Yeah. No, but I think Daneem's uh, subs are legit. Because it's all shorts. It's truly shorts go out to a wider community. You know, Also these vertical videos, not okay. Like vertical videos, once you hit a certain point, like I think it's an hour. So how you doing, Ken? So once you hit 1 hour, you're like in some sort of algorithm, and then I see all these crazy names. But you have to do it for an hour, like these vertical videos, like these live streams. But to me, it's like easy. Ken was the one who taught me about, putting double Velcro on the mirror. But now I have like a whole big setup here, you know, with the mic and everything else. And I'm not using. I'm using a professional thing, suction cup, and here I'll show you. See, it's like a professional setup. And then I had to buy a maglock case, and so it's all magnetized. I'm glad to see Ken here. He criticized me for my IT apostrophe s. I know it just didn't look right. ITS. I know it doesn't show possession. I did that first. Sometimes, like, if you make up your own words, it's like I made up this word scarily. There's no such word as scarily. Like 10 sim. It just sounds like I just do the videos. I don't really think much about it. I just hook this thing up, and usually I'll do it after I've done a live stream or whatever, and I'll just talk. In the morning, though, I do it in the morning, and like today, I wore Zahara for Royale. I woke up early in the morning. I don't even know when I sleep, man. Maybe I sleep 2 hours a day. And I woke up and I put on Zahara Royale. And I'm like, oh, dude, this is just like Zahara signature, but without all those resinous things, Because the resinous things, it makes it too much for Miami. It's not really a summer cologne. It's more of a spring cologne. What's your issue? I did. I'm a grammar Nazi too. Um, yeah, me too. But I know. I just, I just kind of like. It's not like a college project. I don't want to bring up college projects, but it's not like a college project where like you're gonna get graded on your grammar. You know. But yeah, I'm. It's. I think that's why we're conservative too. It's like everything is sort of edited. And that's like with the CNN, MSNBC, Kamala Harris. She'll post something on Twitter because I like Twitter a lot, man. I love Twitter. That's if I had to look at a site that I'm on the most, it's definitely Twitter. And yeah, she posted something that some woman was asking her. She says, "Is it true Trump's going to take away Social Security? Because that's what I heard." Right? And then she posted that, right? But it was really like, is it true Trump's going to take away Social Security, or he's going to not tax Social Security? But she didn't put the not tax. So, that's the scare tactic. Hey, they're going to take Social Security away from you. That's very powerful. But what Trump said is he's not going to tax Social Security. But that's a big deal. I care about that a lot because I'm going to be depending on that for the rest of my life in a couple of years. I'm going to collect at 62. Some people wait till 65. The thing is, I got to, like, here's the thing. Ken's in the same boat as me. I hate to put you there, Ken, but we're kind of overweight. And if you look at being overweight, you're not going to live long, right? And the doctor explained it to me. You have a lot of visceral fat around your organs, and you're kind of suffocating them, and it's just not good for your organs. So that's why I'm getting on this. I'm good. I'm 51 and currently fat. No, but it's a big deal, Ken. It's okay if you don't care. If you're gonna die, it's okay. I mean, I want to be. Here's the thing: you look really good you're not a bad looking guy, no homo, but you looked really good when you were thin. And I know you struggle with your weight. And what I did is I had a liver scan, and the hepatologist said that you have a scarred liver, and he says I think you would benefit from this new. I don't think it's Ozempic. It's like another company hopping on board. Hey, what's up, Shadow Smoke BBK? No, I'm not gonna do that. But no, so I want the energy as well. I want the energy. I don't really sleep that much. I want the energy. I want to go out and, you know, approach a woman and, she'll be like, oh, she's attracted to you. I mean, it's true. There's a lot of things. So I could go out and not be sort of, it's in the back of my mind. It's always in the back of my mind, you know. And I know there's a lot of people who use scare tactics. That stuff is no good, this and that. But, you know, I don't want to bring up diarrhea again, but it is. I'm currently, wait. Pre diabetic. I'm doing well. 51 pre diabetic. I was pre diabetic 50, I think 58. And this year I'm diabetic. Like when you get diabetic, you take metformin. I take metformin. And no, dude, I want to lose this weight. I want to be normal again. And it means a lot to me. It means a lot. It's like my whole, it's big. It's like the biggest thing that's happened to me, like a positive change, because I was such a fanatic with working out and dieting. I spoke to a girl, right? That I used to, oh, out of again, and I used to speak to, and she doesn't know I have a belly, right? She sees me like this, but there's a belly there. You know what I'm saying? Kevin, Kevin likes me to show my belly, but I'm sort of embarrassed of it. And I used to take her out, and she used to say, "I remember you used to eat chicken breasts," and she would say to me, "Why do you put salt on it?" And I'm like, "No, I don't put salt on it. I just eat the chicken breast plain, no seasoning, no mayonnaise, no ketchup, no. It was just that was the life I was living." And I said, "I'm not like that anymore." And she was stumped because that's the old me. But I want to be the old me really badly. I mean, when I went out, women always were looking at me, and you know, it is. I'm currently considering my options like Ozempic. I do struggle for sure. Dude, just do it. Don't think too hard about it. You're gonna make a big deal. You're gonna overthink this thing. Don't overthink it. I know people it's work for, a lot of people. And you know, of course, there's side effects, but none of the people I know got the side effects. Uh, you know, you get the diarrhea in the beginning because you're cleaning out your system, whatever. I mean, you got to bring that up because people get scared with that. And then you're just not hungry. And I'm not trying to preach, but man, I think you would feel a lot better about yourself because I'll feel a lot better about myself. I know you're doing the fasting. That's awesome, Fernando. I don't have it in me anymore. Honestly, I just don't have it in me anymore. And, you know, it's awesome that you could do it. I don't have the willpower anymore. I just don't, you know. I keep losing weight like 55 pounds this year. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Dude, just don't just go to the gym. It's not like the old days when my buddies and me, we went to the gym. I do work out. I play Overwatch and bike on my stationary bike. I do that for hours. Yeah, you could do a ketogenic diet and get on testosterone. I could, yeah, I know I have low T. I really do have low T. No, I get blood work done all the time. All the time. Like 10 times more than most people. I want to be the very best, exactly, that no one ever was. Same here. It does mean a lot. I want to get near my 2000. Yeah, dude. I think, yeah, I know it's a cheat. It's a cheat. I understand. I understand. It's sort of like people used to say, oh, the CPAP isn't any good. Dude, the CPAP helps me sleep. And you have to know yourself. If you can control your hunger, that's great. I just can't, you know? And you got to do what's best for you. Great to focus on your health, Neil. Stay positive. Set your goal and make it reality. Yeah, I'm 225. So the metformin has helped me lose 5 pounds, I think, because I'm still eating the same. But I want to get down to 185, 195. I mean, once I hit 195, I'm gonna be psyched. Do you go on long walks, Neil? No, it's hot out, man. It's hot. It's really hot. I used to do that. It's been getting hotter every year. I used to do that. Hey, Neil, what's up, Texadra Foster? Go an hour a day and build from there. Yeah, I do my little routine. Look up, bro. Gotta get some Z's listening in the background. Night. Good night, Michael. Good work, Mr. Soto. Yeah, that's amazing. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome that you lost all that weight. You have the willpower. I don't have it. You know, take test. I'm on Ozempic for diabetes. Are you? Dude, I'm going to be on it soon. I'm waiting for them to call me and say, okay, this is what you have to do and start. And I want to get down to 215 for my birthday. You know, I want to get down to two. I still work out because I understand the whole thing because you're losing muscle. So you have to work out. You can't just be lazy when you're on it. You have to work out. And I do work out. And I'm going to have to work out even a little harder. But I'm going to have a little more energy, I feel like. Side effects, I lost 25 pounds. Dude, that's awesome. If I lose 25 pounds, I'll be 200 pounds. That's awesome, Texandra Foster. If your test levels are low, take tests. It's probably the most important thing you could do. Yeah, I can't get tests. That's the thing. Like I have like a free health care, you know, and it's government run. They're not going to give me tests. 5 Binaca sprays can live off microwave pizzas forever. Forever young. Yo, Reaper VA brother. Yep. Don't you use the VA? Yeah, I'm in the VA. Yeah. That's what I got accepted for Ozempic. I don't know if it's Ozempic. My hepatologist said it's not Ozempic. It's a new company coming out with the same drug. You know, but not for weight loss. Yeah. They do. Yeah. So they're giving it to me because of my kidney. So your kidney can repair itself. So, because every time you eat, your kidney's working, man, and sometimes it's overworking, or not kidney, liver. Sorry, I'm tired. And like I have a fatty liver. It's worth going for. No, dude, the VA is awesome, man. No, it's incredible. The healthcare at the VA is incredible. I asked for a test one time, and they just kind of like ignored. Like, if I could get it, I could get it, But yeah, it's worth going private, bro. You'll literally approve. I don't have money for it. That's the problem. Yeah, I don't have money. I'm just collecting a retirement, pretty much. And if somebody buys something from my Amazon store, but pretty much I'm just collecting my retirement, waiting for Social Security. It's like 50 for the cream. Oh, Mr. Clean. Each time I give myself 1 milligram shot, it's over $250. Wow. Yeah. For tests or for Ozempic? Ozempic is like once a week. Yeah. It's expensive, man. It's not. Some people have money. If I had money, I'd just go to a private doctor. The thing is, they'll write you a script like nothing, you know. But with this, you have to go through a whole program. I get a robocall every day. It hasn't started yet, but I'm gonna get a robocall every day. They're gonna say enter your weight and stuff like that. I'm in the UK, cheaper. I was epic. My copay is $12. Nice. Anyway, it's getting hot in here. Hey, Tech Sergeant Foster, Shadow Smoke, Michael Dinsmore, AM, Fernando, Reaper. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. Not advertise healthcare. No big pharma. All right, take care.